Welcome to the 5 a.m. club. The question arises that why do we even need to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, or for that matter, why should we wake up anytime early in the morning? Of course, we have heard of things like early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. We have also heard from our parents that we should be waking up early. But there's a very strong reason that we should be implementing this in our lives. And I can tell it to you from my personal life as well. Whenever I have wanted to do something, I have started waking up early in the morning at 5 a.m. and I've done it consistently for over a few months. I have always been able to get that particular thing, that particular achievement that I wanted to. So, whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you're trying to, say, lose weight and actually look like a model, if you want to top your exams, become a gold medalist, if you want to become really good in terms of communication skills and wow a lot of people, be invited to your own college or your own school as a guest speaker, whatever it is, this will help immensely. When you're able to wake up early in the morning, it sets the tone for the day and you feel a strong psychological edge on your own self as well as that psychological edge over others who are not waking up early in the morning. That is because it sets the tone for the day and you have already won such a significant battle in the very first half of your day. You have won the battle of the bed, because we are always like, just give me 2 more minutes to sleep, just give me 5 more minutes to sleep. But when you stop saying that to your own self, when you stop giving those excuses in the first half of the day as the very first thing that you are doing, you are bound to win so many more battles throughout the day. And a day well lived consistently over a period of time becomes into a life well lived. In the Indian yogic culture, this period in the morning is also known as Brahma Muhurat. Brahma Muhurat is typically 1.5 hours before sunrise. So that translates to approximately 4:30 in the morning, and it goes on from 4:30 in the morning to 6:30 in the morning. Whatever it is that you're trying to do during this particular period of time, it has a lot of potency, it has a lot of concentration, and it has a lot of power, because during this period of time the number of thoughts in this universe are really less. The number of people awake during this time are really less, and the people who are actually able to wake up during this time, they are the ones who are really committed to their goals, and that leads to a kind of synergy of all of these energies, which makes it even more potent. In fact, if you see, all the movers and shakers of this world, like Indra Nooyi, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, all of these people wake up early in the morning to achieve their goals and set the tone for the day. Let us suppose that you have woken up at 5 a.m. But if you do not have a very strong reason as to why you have woken up and what you will be doing after waking up at 5 a.m., it will be really easy for you to just go to bed again and sleep. That is why it is important for you to know that what is it that I will do once I wake up at 5 a.m., and I will give you a bunch of ideas. You can get into the big audacious task for that particular day the first thing in the morning itself, because that is the time when you will have the most amount of energy. You can also start your mornings with doing exercise, because exercise will help in the movement of your body, and once your body starts to move, your brain will also start to move more effectively and efficiently. In addition to exercising, you can also engage yourself into meditation, because that particular time is really good for meditation, for calming your mind, because the external surroundings are already very, very calm. So that is why the internal surroundings can be calmed down as well much more easily. This particular period of time can also be used to learn or to study something new, because as I have already discussed, it is an extremely potent period of time in which you can grasp things much more effectively and efficiently as compared to other periods of time in the same day. What a lot of people also do is that they journal regarding the previous day and they plan for that particular day ahead. That is something which you can do as well. There are only two ways of waking up consistently at 5 a.m. That is 5 in the morning every day. And those are that first, if you are an extremely self-motivated individual and you have got the zeal to wake up at 5 a.m. without anyone else in the picture, that's great. The second one is that you get a partner. Not any kind of partner, you have to get an accountability partner who will ensure that you are waking up at 5 a.m. We have got to remember that waking up at 5 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. in the morning does not start from that particular morning. It starts from the previous night. That is why we have got to reverse engineer the whole process of it. Let us suppose that you want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Now that you know that why you should wake up in the morning, and you also know what you will be doing after you have woken up in the morning, then you have got to decide at what time you have to sleep last night. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m., you need at least say 7 hours of sleep. For 7 hours of sleep, you have got to be sleeping by 10 p.m. the previous night. And for that, you have got to say be in the bed by 9:45 p.m. Yeah, that's how we got to reverse engineer the whole process, and it will eventually become our habit. You've got to keep the phone alarm away from you. Say if the bed is at this position, we cannot keep the phone on the bed itself. We have got to keep the phone, say, here, so that we have to wake up, we have to get up, go to the phone and then switch off the alarm, because I have done this so many times that my phone has been on the bed itself. It's not at all good, because firstly it gives off radiations, and secondly you will be prompted to keep snoozing it off so that you can sleep a bit more. This brings us to the end of this video, but the beginning of you waking up at 5 a.m. consistently, at least for a few days, at least for just one particular goal. Welcome to the 5 a.m. club.